That was a nice, cozy and comfy New Year for Orphan Annie and 21st Century. That's the 511 Bathurst. You know what? So we'll take the 511 Bathurst to Bathurst. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, because we can. Susie, would everyone, Susie and everyone, be interested in checking out Koreatown downtown as well? Downtown and uptown? So. Hey, we're on 511 Bathurst. We're gonna head to. I guess I'll get off at Bathurst Station. But if someone else, anyone with any ideas, definitely let me know. '21st Century WD-40 for the streetcar wheels. Yeah, tell me about it. Definitely needs a loop. And maybe around here it's not so bad. Maybe see those condo residences are far enough, but in some places where their streetcars are right near the residences, I've heard residents complain. I've heard distillery loop. I don't know now, but I've just from maybe they oiled it up. 21st Century. How far from Koreatown? Good question. We could take this streetcar all the way to Bathurst Station, which is at Bathurst and Bloor, and pretty much right there we'll be in Koreatown downtown. And Orphan Annie says yes, emphatic yes. I like that. I like the enthusiasm. But taking you here on a streetcar ride.
Next stop, Fort York Boulevard.
Fort York Boulevard. That's one place I want to explore. But yeah, Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you mean I think Susie meant to. You know what? We'll after we check out Koreatown downtown, then we can make our way up to uptown. Koreatown. If that's what Susie meant, right around the Yonge and Finch area. Lots and lots of Korean businesses, lots of restaurants, no shortage of places to eat. Take a look at the back of the streetcar there. But Fort York would be a cool place to check out. 21st Century, yes. Koreatown, please. Thanks, Toronto Tech. Yeah, absolutely.
Next stop, Bastion Street.
I wonder which side. Should I stay on this side? Maybe I'll switch it from time to time, depending on what the view is. Actually, just want to make sure I'm not filming anyone. You see, it's not busy at all. It might be busy though. This is 511 Bathurst. Normally would be pretty busy, a streetcar. Fort York. Susie said Fort York is fun in the summer. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. And I want to check out definitely Fort York. I don't know if it's still considered part of the Fort York neighborhood, but there's a cool I don't know what it's called, but I don't know if it's a community center, but on the upper level they have a nice outdoor, a rooftop little outdoor area. Susie says in the winter it's dead. Yeah, I can imagine. Just in general, a lot of people, a lot of Torontonians hibernate in the wintertime. Either that or they're snowbirds. You can see my reflection. Shouts out to you all. You can see my reflection. You could, or a lot of snowbirds. A lot of Torontonians leave Toronto for the winter, and they go to like Florida, just somewhere with a warm climate for and then come back to Toronto. Just trying to see which is the more interesting. These are all just residences. Oh well, whatever. Another streetcar rolling by. That's the 509 going to the exhibition. 509 Harborfront. Things happen for a reason. Things tend to work out, I think, because even though we missed that earlier streetcar, for some reason the streetcar operator didn't want to open the door, so it works out because I get to catch the Bathurst and we can actually check out the Koreatown in downtown. Maybe we can check out both Koreatowns? Orphan Annie says the Toronto Tech and Transit. Thank you very much for your time and sharing with us. No, it's my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. Yeah, absolutely my pleasure. I'm so happy to share and with you all. Shout out to every single one of you. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy to share my share with you all, and I'm so happy and I'm so thankful and appreciative of you all for sharing investing some of your time in me and keeping me company, help keep me company here. Really makes my live streams go by very smooth, very slowly with the conversation, wonderful conversations. 21st Century says like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, what 21st Century says. Thank you so much. Susie says, where does Henry want to take us to eat? Palmerston is a nice street along Bloor. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Palmerston, Susie. Yeah, Susie, I don't know, I was thinking of either having my leftovers from last night, the Korean dish that I made, or even having pizza at home. But who knows? Who knows? I may pick up something. Maybe I'll. Who knows? Maybe a Korean corn dog, or maybe maybe a hot dog.
Next stop.
Yeah, Transit
Ford
Place
York
says
Boulevard.
man's still added on the stream. Respect, Transit Place. Respect, brother. Much respect to you. Yes, absolutely, Transit. What Transit Place said, yes. We've been at it for over 4.5 hours now. But Transit Place, I really appreciate it. Much
Please
respect.
watch for traffic when exiting.
But Transit Place, back in the house. So good to see you back here. But yeah, you're probably like, yeah, well, man, this guy's still on? All right, 21st Century says, I would go for Korean. Sorry, I just gotta get caught up back in the chat here. We move again. I would go for Korean fried chicken, a bit more expensive than KFC.
Next stop.
Yeah,
Niagara
can't go
Street.
wrong with that choice. Yeah, can't go wrong with that choice. Harjot, back in the house. Thank you so much for coming back. Orphan Annie says, I don't think I'm going to get paint today. There's rain in the forecast tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we're going to get We're supposed to get a washout tomorrow here in Toronto. Last time I checked, 20 to 25 millimeters of rain. So just a heads up, it's gonna be pouring buckets tomorrow. It's gonna be raining like crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna get a washout here. But man, yeah, all you're tempting me with all these food ideas. Transit place, believe it or not, I haven't rode a Flexity. Last streetcars I rode were ALRVs and CLRVs. Oh wow. Yeah, it is quite different. It is quite different. Maybe
Next stop, King Street West.
maybe I'll try and show you when I get off. Maybe if I get the chance, I'll try and show you up in the front of the streetcar. Or maybe you probably already know already, but the streetcar operators are in their own in their own little world. They're completely sealed off. They have their own little bubble there. But for those some streetcar operators, it works for them because they don't want the less they have to deal with the public. Or Orphan Annie, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't show you now. I'm blushing. One day I will. Orphan Annie making me blush. Transit place. And yeah, that's really appreciated, Orphan Annie. Very sweet of you. Transit places and the bus shuttles substitutions. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully you get to try riding on them if that's something that you'd be interested in. There's good and bad, I guess, with these streetcars, but I'm a fan in general, but it's still peace out to you all. Sorry guys, I just have to get caught up here. Susie says eating out is expensive. Chun Chung rice dogs? Transit place is not a fan of Chun Chung. Susie says hot
Stop.
dog. Hot dog.
Queen Street West.
Yeah, that might be I might go for a hot dog. Hot dog. Try to pronounce it. Transit place says go to Midland and Finch. Alright, I definitely will I remember thanks for the feed. I know you mentioned earlier about East Scarborough and Durham, and now Midland and Finch. I'll definitely check those out on a future live stream. To be honest, I mean, I could one of these days I'll be able to do like a marathon live stream, like 8 hours, no joke, no word of a lie, where I can go pretty much everywhere. And I definitely will do that on a upcoming live stream at Transit Place. I guess by the time I get off at Bathurst, and we'll explore a little bit along Bloor Street West. I may have to finish wrapping up the stream because it's already by the time the stream finishes, it might be 6 hours. We're not too far from 5 hours. And but definitely, I will definitely check it out. Transit Place. Suggesting and thanks for the recommendation. It helps me to know what you all want to see. 21st Century says, hope weather in Tennessee will be dry and warmer towards the weekend. Orphan Annie. Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed for our friend Orphan Annie in Tennessee. Hopefully the weather gods will hear us. Transit places, they have a different brand. Oh, Transit Place. Thank you so much for that recommendation. I never... Bang Bang Korean Crunch. I didn't even know. I think most people know about Chun Chung. But if your Transit Place are telling us, giving us the goods here. Bang Bang Korean Crunch. I'm gonna screenshot that. Make sure I can remember as much as possible, but I won't lie. I need some help sometimes, so
Next stop, First Street.
yeah, Susie says I think the rice dogs are an acquired taste. Yeah, Bang Bang Korean Crunch. Gotta check that out sometime. And then I can do a video, maybe my thoughts on comparing the two brands. Orphan Annie says Susie, I don't think so. Not necessarily when you add all ingredients, prep time, and clean up. That's a good point too, Orphan Annie. Both of you make excellent points. Susie's right that takeout can really, especially if you do it on a regular basis, definitely you feel the pinch in your wallet. But Orphan Annie also giving a good point that you do have, time is a factor, time is money, and you definitely have to have the time and energy and the willingness to actually make the effort to cook, get all the ingredients. Yeah, both of you made excellent points. Susie says, but Korean dishes are more than just Korean fried chicken. Booty jaj and sundubu, japchae. Yeah, you're so right, Susie. Oh, that's awesome that you know about Korean cuisine. That's so awesome. Yeah, Korean. There's a lot of Korean food. The bibimbap. A lot of really good stuff on the menu. If you want a change from Korean fried chicken or some, for example. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Could definitely go on for more, but as we see some vacancies here, pretty sad to see. 21st Century says, hey, Mo Pajan once. Oh, okay, Pajan. I think I know what you're talking about. Seafood scallion pancake. Yes, those Korean pancakes. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Well, all this food talk is, you know, one place I gotta try, you guys. I know it's, see, I get really random, but one food place I really want to try. So it's not, sorry if it's a little bit off topic. I know what we were talking about, but it is food. I want to try the diners, I'm mumbling here. Maybe I've gone on too long. At some point I want to do the Diner's Corner on Yonge Street, right downtown. I think it's between Wellesley and College, or between. It's between. Gotta remember. I gotta look it up again. The Diner's Corner, Jamaican food. I'm a big fan of Jamaican food, and I definitely want to try it out. I'm so glad to see that there's a Jamaican food place on Yonge Street. On Yonge Street, we see a lot of Asian,
Nassau Street,
Indian,
Toronto Western
and of
Hospital.
course, I love Asian food, but I also love other cuisines as well. So I'm so excited that I really hope they're gonna do well. The Diner's Corner, Jamaican cuisine, Jamaican food, right on Yonge Street, downtown, right downtown. Twenty-first Century says I had jampong, Korean spicy seafood noodle soup. Jampong, okay. thank you all so much for sharing all this. Oh, this is, I'm definitely gonna have to check out the chat replay. This is awesome. Orphan Annie says bang bang. That's hilarious.
Next stop.
Susie says that bang bang has hit or miss on Google. Well, I'll definitely check it out for myself. I can give you my my opinion on it. I'll try it out at some point and let you all know. Transit place, I rarely go to downtown anymore.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Oh, I'm so glued to the car. Yeah, transit place. Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, I know the feeling once you have a car, it's kind of hard to take public transit again once you have the comforts of your own car. Yeah, I definitely hear you there, brother. For sure. When you have your own ride, you got your own whip. You got your own whip. Pretty hard to go back to public transit.
Stop, Ulster Street.
And deal with some of the shenanigans of public transit. Even though I'm a big fan of public transit, but I'll definitely rent a car if I need to go somewhere where public transit isn't not a great option. But I totally get what you're saying, transit place. When you have the comforts of your own car, and they're trying to make Toronto a transit city, trying to get people to take transit more and more, but it's going to be pretty hard. You need to really up their game and improve service levels for even people to even consider leaving their car.
Please look right for
like I said, when you have the comforts, I don't want to keep pointing at these houses here. When you have the comforts of your own car, pretty hard to give up. Even if you are stuck in traffic. But 21st Century says, I like seafood and eat it. Yeah, absolutely. And as I mentioned earlier, I will be trying out Susie's and family's Chinese Taste of China seafood restaurant. Right in, I'll definitely really excited about that.
Next stop, Harbord Street.
Susie says, my chicken would have the best Korean fried chicken. Oh, okay. Okay. Susie giving props to Korean food, saying she'd take Korean fried chicken over other fried chicken. Pretty.
Next stop, Lennox Street.
Pretty hard. I mean, there's so many options. Korean fried chicken, absolutely, but I don't know, there's so many other good fried chickens from different countries that are also so good. So me, I just depends on what I feel like. I think I can't really pick one fried chicken. It would be pretty hard. All right, Yogi in the house. Yogi, shouts out to Yogi. Yogi in the house, joining us. All right, shouts out. Thank you so much for being here, Yogi. Thanks, you could make it. And that's one of the things, when I make live streams long enough, eventually we'll be able to get everyone in the chat. Much love and respect to you all. On the 511 Bathurst streetcar, we're headed to Bathurst Station. 21st Century, but so good to see you, Yogi. And I gotta get caught up on this chat.
Next stop, Bathurst subway station.
Transit place says TTC 3592 was in a collision. Oh wow, was that today? Today, transit place? Oh, okay, transit place. Thanks for putting the link up, transit place. Wow, man, that's pretty scary when a streetcar gets in a collision. Ottawa Emergency Videography in the house. Hello, so good, so glad you could join us. Shouts out to Ottawa Emergency Videography. Thank you so much for joining us. And we can just keep growing and growing. But oh wow, we're already at Bathurst Station. But Transit Plays and Ottawa Emergency Videography and Yogi all have channels, their own channels, as well as 21st Century. I just watched a really cool part of a concert, music concert. Transit Plays does a lot of wonderful, pretty next level YRT, York Region and Transit stuff. As we are here at Bathurst Station, right at Bathurst and Bloor. We just got off the streetcar, and Orphan Annie says that you're all making me hungry. yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. But transit studios and buses, well, there's a Bathurst bus. I'm tempted to take the Bathurst bus, but I guess I should stay here on Bloor Street for a while. Transit studios and buses in Ottawa back in the house. So good to see you all here. I think we're at our highest viewers now. Oh yeah. Shoot. I told Transit Place that I was gonna show the front of the streetcar. I'll just give you a quick look here in front of the streetcar, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. So I'll just give you a quick view of what it looks like. That's what it looks like right there. So the streetcar operators here are sealed off into their own little cubicle there, and they're and it's pretty much hard to, even if you try and talk to them, it's hard to hear through that. You know, I should have went on the streetcar. I should have actually went on the streetcar to get a better view. Susie says, Henry, just do pre-recorded video so you don't kill your data. Yeah, thank you for that, Susie. But I was fortunate enough to get a sweet upgrade. They had I was on 50 gigs. You good?